Hi YouTubers, it is I, the Hellgear. Welcome back to Mega Man 7. Before we go into the next stage, we're going to press minus really quick and show you guys Otto's lab. Yeah, the giant Eddie. Welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. If you find my Hyper Bolt, I would appreciate you would bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. And that's why we have the bolt currency. Select the item you want me to make. Trust me, there aren't too many things, so you have an extra life. This is Beat's whistle. Again, you guys, Beat works differently in the games now. He actually works as a failsafe, so if you fall into a pit, he'll come and rescue you so you don't take a death. And he does this for the next couple of games. But we can't call him right now because he's missing. So don't waste your time on that one. You got live, E-Tank, Mega Tank, stage exits. Gotta love that. You're gonna want this a little bit later, but for the time being, we're just gonna cut. So long, Mega Man. Alrighty then. In the Burst Man stage. You would think that being the Super Nintendo, it wouldn't take so long for Mega Man to charge between fully charged Buster shots, but it does. I can't get that extra man yet, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass. And this is why we go the other way, folks. So we can get the E-Tank. Also, it should be noted that in this game, they've augmented Rush so that Rush can actually take damage. Wow, 2 for 1. Okay, I'll take it. Alrighty then. Ow. Ooh, I forgot those are spikes up top. Alright. Crud. Gotta be careful because there are spikes. And I can't get that. Checkpoint. Oh, okay, cool. We can get this. That's for Rush. Now this part of the stage is rather tricky because you have to judge the ebb and the flow of this weird chemical liquid. You know what? Let's just use Rush to get through that part. Oh, you're kidding me? Wow. Rush was supposed to go right there. That's BS. Okay, fine. Take 2. Wow, I can't believe that. Rush didn't even drop down. That's lame. That's super lame. I'm mad at that one. We'll just ignore this dude. That one, I should not have died right there. That's, again, that's complete and total BS. But, like I said in the previous episode, I expect to get at least 4 game overs. We'll take the tank this time. Alright. That sucked. See, he shows up right here. He just didn't show up on the other part. Which was why it's so much of a crock. Again, 2 in 1 shot is lovely. That one sucked because I avoided him but hit the bubble. There we go, a little bit of energy this time. Alright. Checkpoint. Let's just drop this time. This time I'm just gonna drop. Alright. Just dropping seemed to have worked. Yep, we still got these. But that one's pretty simple. Yeah, I should have saw that one coming. Yeah, there goes Rush our part. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Not bad. Alright. Now, it should be noted that even though Freeze Cracker does damage against Burstman, it is not the best weapon to use against him. You won't get the best weapon to use against Burstman until the second half of the game. And that's why you should avoid these bubbles at all costs. Ooh. I keep forgetting that you can actually angle this. I'll take that hit. Alright. I was hoping not to use my E-Tank there. Good for me. Good for me.
The Danger Wrap fires out a bomb encasing a bubble, doesn't it?
Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs, like enemies. You got Danger Wrap! This is the weirdest of all of Mega Man's weapons. A bubble and a bomb. But hey, it beats Cloudman, so... Cloudman just reminds me of a genie. Alright, you guys, let's have some fun here. There's also a way to grind out bolts in this stage, and I'll show you how to do that a bit later on, because we're going to need to do that. We'll take that. Now that thing we just slide under and leave alone. And this is something that you really have to pay attention not to do, because when you shoot this, it makes the stage rainy. So we ignore that first one, and it rains anyway. This is where Freeze Cracker comes in. Now we have snow. Just so we're clear, if you hit the first one and it rains, and then you try to use Freeze Cracker on that, it's not going to snow. Also, let me show you how Rush Search works. Dig it up. It's not always a useful item that he finds. Beautiful. We'll come back for that. Actually, we won't come back for that. Now, of course, when you have the rain, you have to actually compensate for the pushback. But since we have snow, this is going to be a lot easier. Be honest with me, folks. Doesn't this give you like shades of Airman's stage? This is the part where you really wanted it to snow, because in the rain, you get only a spotlight. Can I use Rush to get up there? Let's find out. Sweet, we can. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, gotta take all that. Alright. Let's try to make it across this time. Rush U adapter. Again, this part is a lot easier when you have the snow instead of the rain. Because we need the health. Alrighty then. And now, hey Blues. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas, which I just showed you. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Remember that clue, folks. You'll be tested on it later. This is also the only Mega Man game where when you're charging up the Buster, Rock holds out his arm cannon, ready to fire. This mechanic will never be used again. Now it's here in this part, doing that, back and forth constantly, you can farm for bolts. Who needs it? Rush. Now, isn't that a shade of the last game? And gets the extra man. Gotta love that. Alright. Boss time. Time for a little bubble wrap action. I like to go to Cloudman because he's relatively easy. Blip. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. You gotta love that because he's heavy as hell. Ow! Damn it. Jeez. Let's not trade any more blows now. I wanted to no longer trade blows. That should do it. Alright. Insane.
The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right?
Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. You get Thunderbolt. Little known fact about the Thunderbolt. In some bosses, the Thunderbolt will do the same amount of damage as Mega Man's fully charged Buster. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. More Mega Man 7 is on the way, so be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to charge up the Buster, you'll be ready to go alongside myself. And I appreciate you being here every step of the way. But for now, I take my goose to the lab. But I'm not done yet. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.